In the shadowed alleys of New York City, a young man named Tyrese lived with an unusual burden. For as long as he could remember, a demonic power coursed through his veins, inherited from an ancient lineage neither explained nor embraced by his family. The fiery energy was too potent, too uncontrollable, so he'd been taught fear and restraint from a young age. Yet, Tyrese found a way to harness it for something extraordinary. By day, Tyrese was an unassuming librarian assistant at the bustling New York Public Library. But when the city slept, he cloaked himself in mystery, becoming the devil's hero, a vigilante determined to wield his dark gift to serve the light. With each breath, he whispered promises of justice through the sinew of shadows. His defining moment arrived one winter's night when the oppressive gang known as the Iron Dogs wreaked havoc in his neighborhood. Their leader, Luther Kane, was infamous for exploiting the vulnerable, holding communities hostage under his rule of fear. Tyrese could tolerate no more. He decided their reign had to end. That night, under the cloak of a starless sky, Tyrese embraced the infernal power coursing through him. He leaped from street to street, an elemental force of shadows moving with the wind's whispers. Flames danced at his fingertips, and his eyes burned with an ethereal crimson glow. Confronting Luther and his enforcers in a grimy warehouse, Tyrese became a living nightmare to the oppressors. The gang members saw only a blur accompanied by sparks of fire. Luther, consumed by his own arrogance, laughed. "You think you're something, kid? Bring it on." Tyrese summoned the full might of his power, conjuring chains of pure flame to bind and subdue the gang. As Luther fell to his knees, Tyrese felt the ancient demon within roar in satisfaction. Yet, instead of yielding to its thirst for pure destruction, Tyrese's voice rose clear. "I'm not here to destroy, but to set right what you have done wrong. I am here for them." He gestured to the shadows, where frightened eyes of the innocent now watched with new hope. With Luther's oppression broken, frontline communities could rise again, empowered by a mysterious savior they only knew by whispers in the night. As dawn approached, Tyrese returned to his modest apartment. The horizon blushed with the light of a new day, and though weary, he found peace in his purpose. He knew there would be other nights, other battles, for evil never truly rests, but neither would he. Through the heart of darkness, Tyrese had found his strength and a mission that made his demonic inheritance a gift rather than a curse.